last set of Wave B pools going on here. We do have Segion back over here. We are going to get to see some Segion versus Kevlar, who's playing Cloud.
And Segion, the Ryu, hometown hero. And I lost to Segion at Hoosier Saga. He beat me so bad game 1, he started playing Ken. I was like, you care if I try Ken? I was like, nah, it's cool, bro.
Damn.
I'm here for the vibe.
I would be upset.
Hey, I hit like him with like 2 nasty knees, okay? I won the set in my own way.
Real. It's not about winning. It's about sending a message.
Message sent. Received? I'm not sure. Might be left on red, low-key.
Yeah, you might have got left on red.
Ooh, great awareness of the limit cross slash being 2 hits to just break through focus. Go through it. Punish you for it. There's the Shoryu. Coming through strong.
There you go. Fair. Closing out that distance. Another up B out of shield. Gonna get broken off by the platform, but good awareness on the grab.
Oh, it's scary. How does limit? I'm scared. What are you supposed to do?
Ooh, die.
Yeah.
You die.
It's just a hard spot to be.
It's hard to not be scared of Cloud when limit is in play. He's already halfway to limit. Oh my gosh. Did they like speed up how fast Cloud gets limit or something?
I think it's been something that they just mess with every so often, and it's kind of random what they decide to do.
Good B reverse there. Going ahead, getting some damage, setting up an edge guard.
Ooh.
Going for a dash attack 2-frame, not quite going to get it. Cloud at 187.
3-1 stocks. Kevlar finding some great openings here.
Not quite able to confirm out of that up air.
Ew, the up tilt sent so far at 193.
Building up some damage here.
Shokunetsu does so much damage.
The coconuts?
Yeah. The red Hadoken. The special freaky command input one.
I've never known how to do that. Then again, I've never cared about playing Ryu.
Yeah, it's like a half circle instead of a quarter circle or something. I don't even remember. Kirby can do it, so I learned how to do it, which is funny. Because it's really good. But any attack does break it. Literally any hitbox. So like if you watch like, I know like Sonic players especially will do this because their character is fast but kind of has nothing to hit it. They actually just jab one and it goes away.
Really?
Yeah, it just melts.
Oh, speaking of melting, up smash gonna go ahead and melt that last stock. Yeah, see, there's the Santa shirt.
Believe.
Segion has the power of Christmas magic on his side.
He's hearing the bells of the Polar Express, and I'm not.
We're not.
I
think that's our problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm just a commentator. I'm just analytical with it. I don't have any joy in my heart anymore.
Lacking whimsy.
Everyone says that about me.
I wouldn't wish a lack of whimsy on my worst enemy.
I would.
All right, we are jumping in. Ooh. Got some side B combos coming out. Good spot dodge on the side B there.
Up air train. What? He can do that? Oh.
Kevlar making very good use of these cross slashes here.
Oh, we actually ripped the down B? You're crazy, Segion. You're crazy. But no punish. So maybe it's genius, I don't know. Kotatsu sending so far. Getting hit by the Hadoken.
So far, this one looking a lot better for Segion. 162% and gonna go ahead and take it with the up air.
And it seems like Segion is kind of struggling to get the strong Shoryuken hit. Maybe, I know Cloud is kind of famous for like having these really weird and annoying hurtbox shifts whenever you hit him. Where a lot of the times, stuff just kind of low-key doesn't work. And it's like, what did I do wrong? I don't know if it's that or if he's doing one too many up tilts to get him too high up or what. But it is at the base that his Shoryuken is the strongest, unlike Ken's.
Back airs at ledge, the Cloud classic.
And right now, struggling to get out of the corner.
Ooh. Very good patience from both players here.
Oh, these grabs out of Segion are amazing. Something I've seen Mars say this when I've watched some of his like analysis stuff, and it's that the player who grabs more wins. and lands more grabs. Not just, you know, whiff and grabs, but it's like the idea of like confidence, I think, rather than like the grabbing itself being really good, but just making sure that your opponent can't just shield comfortably and that they don't want to just get grabbed. I don't know. It's very interesting to me, and it's something I always pay attention to when someone hits like a nasty grab where it feels like kind of a read. I'm like, oh, this guy's cooking.
Yeah, I do think that's really interesting because there are certain characters where their grabs just aren't as good. Like, you don't get really to convert off of them like you do other characters. But even if you don't get anything out of your grab in terms of like a combo or a confirm, at the very least, you're still able to condition your opponent not to shield, which is super valuable in and of itself.
Yeah, the threat of the thing existing is like powerful, but you have to make sure that you actually use it, or else your opponent just thinks you're a bum and won't do it, and they'll be right.
Yeah. They'll just shield.
Oh, going for the forward air, looking to even it up. A little desperate out of Kevlar, it feels, but I don't blame it.
No, I would have done the same thing.
Wait, Segion is so greedy. He got the parry out of the up B, and actually manages to trade it with the second hit of Cloud up B. I mean, both of these characters might be privileged. I don't know.
I would say so.
In their own way. Ooh, is that death?
That is going to go ahead and do it.
And does get the super strong hit. It felt like Segion was getting some hits into the Shoryu at like 140, and it wasn't killing even close because he was getting those weak hits. But there, jabs at 95, strong hit on the platform, eviscerated. Not even close to alive.
Just destroyed. Not in a million years.
It is, I've talked to a lot of Ken players and a lot of Ryu players, and I like to ask them who they think is better, Ken or Ryu. And they always say the other character.
I have noticed that. I used to play on the same team as a Ken player, and he would always say that you should learn Ryu.
Because all of the like Ken players are like, Ken is just so inconsistent, man. They always fall out of my moves. And then like Ryu players are like, man, I can't kill at 70.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just makes me laugh. But seeing the earlier Shoryuken kill, I'm like, ooh, maybe he is kind of like Ken there. Wait, I'm getting shades of Ken right now.
Getting a little taste of, a little hint of Ken.
Because Ken Shoryu kills stupid early always. It always shocks me. I always forget, and then I see it again, I'm like, man, that's broken.
Well, especially because he can cross up too, which I think is insane.
Nah, he's got some wiggle in the air too. And
ooh, both of them swinging.
Ryu and Ken having this cancelable down smash always is so goofy to me. Where it's like, yeah, I would never do that. Because if I got him in random or something, because why does he have that? Same with like the light down tilt into heavy down tilt into the Tatsu, whatever it is. Like, bro, what are we doing? This is not Smash Bros. Kind of playing like a Street Fighter character.
Yeah, it's almost like this guy's from a Street Fighter game. It's almost like he has special inputs that can alter his moves.
I did try to play Ryu once upon a time. I can't do the heavy, light, medium. How it's like different button presses.
The jab has never made sense to me. What do you mean I have to jab different?
Yeah, but it's because in actual Street Fighter, it's all different buttons, so it's easy. In this game, it's like how long you hold the button, and I hate it. Which is why I played Terry for a while when he came out, because that character is easy.
True. True and real.
Ooh, I love Cloud just getting all the way out of there. Kevlar saying, I'm going to go above the platform and not interact at all, actually.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to stay over here.
Ooh.
Going to go ahead and trade with the down air.
Kevlar finding the down air. Great stuff.
Choconette's getting some extra damage here. Cloud with limit, always scary.
I love it when Cloud just holds the limit for being fast. I think it's so fun.
I'm glad that it goes away now, but I do kind of miss the days of just getting limit just for the movement.
Yeah. Ooh, Segion actually SDIing in great on these up Bs. It's been like 2 that he's fallen out of on the way down and been able to get one nice hit on Kevlar for. Ooh, the pressure staying up. And Cloud actually ducking under the up tilt, it looked like, with the charge of the up smash. Crazy stuff.
Really good call, but Tatsu gonna go ahead and take it out of that heavy down tilt. Ooh, up B, stuffing out the approach. Segion at 92, Kevlar only 14.
Ooh, the Shoryuken wins? Okay.
All right. Cool.
That's supposed to be a sword, man. Yeah, and Shokunetsu's shield pressure is so strong.
Oh, absolutely. That does insane. That does about as much shield damage as Limit Blade Beam.
And yeah, you see how any hitbox just eviscerates it? It's so goofy.
Ooh.
Quite the
Really
combo.
good pickup.
And drop shield. Probably expecting back air. Some standard aerial, drop shield after one hit. But no, that's the mix-up.
Good mix-up from Kevlar there. Going to go ahead, retake the lead in the set. It is now 2-1 in Kevlar's favor.
And running it back instantly to small battlefield, I'm always a fan of when someone runs it back instantly, actually. I think it's like a confidence thing, like I just need to play better thing. Like, no mind games. Just like, dude, I just need to be better. I'm trolling.
I feel like there is a lot of like self-honesty involved with running it back to the same stage, because when you switch to stage, it's kind of supposed to be the mentality of something about this contributed to me losing. When you run it back, you're like, the stage had nothing to do with it. I just need to be better.
I just need to like lock in.
We'll see if Segion can go ahead and lock in here. So far, pretty even game.
Yeah, and Kevlar drops shield on the platform, but I don't blame him, because why does Ryu's fist have 2 hits? It doesn't really make sense to me. But you know what? Skill issue, I suppose.
Yeah, you can't punch twice with one punch?
I've struggled to figure it out in my lifetime. I've been considering training in the mountains for it, though.
There we go. Resetting to neutral here. A lot of shield damage. Ooh, could have gone for a shield break there potentially, but Kevlar smart enough to drop shield and just take the damage instead.
And can Ryu even do anything if the opponent's hanging on the ledge? Low-key, no, right?
I don't think so. Down smash maybe?
Maybe. Cloud's ledging is pretty good. And what a strange trade.
Was that Nair?
Yes? Maybe?
That must have been bad DI or something. But building up the damage here, already 44% right after losing the stock.
Yeah, the canceled down smash on nothing is so goofy into the Tatsu. Like, why can he do that? I like it, but why?
It makes no sense, but I love it.
It's a trick that should really only work once, you know, so it's fine, but
yeah,
it makes me laugh.
Once you get hit by it the first time, you're like, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe don't like get lured into a false sense of security.
Working his way in, gonna get upbeat for his troubles.
Spot dodge actually making it through. If I'm Segion, I'm mashing up tilt there, and it works.
For sure. I like the slow Shoryu off stage, kind of buying you some time to get back to ledge.
Ooh, great way to just go straight to the platform. They're actually not stalling. That is a bit of a mix-up. I feel like he's been doing it most of the time while recovering.
For sure. Up throw, definitely not going to do it. Cloud, thank God, does not have any kill throws.
I'm just go for ledge here. Can we get a Gimp on Cloud potentially? Nah, it's just trying to control space. Throwing out some fireballs. And running in behind the Shaku. Great stuff. And so much damage.
Building it up. Slowly but surely catching up. I almost wonder if a Shoryu would have killed there.
The risk reward, always something to consider.
Oh, just barely gets caught by the little bottom of that limit blade.
He's just too tall and handsome. But
evens it up right quick.
And the way Kevlar was falling off the platform allowed Segion to really easily get the strong hit of Shoryu there. The way it didn't pop him up too high after hitting him with a couple moves there. Let's see what the option is here with Limit. I'm curious.
Definitely not at a kill percent.
Oh, I don't like going focus against a guy who's been doing Limit blade, like cross slash against you.
We're gonna have to burn it on the recovery. So
it was pretty low on time anyways, I believe, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think it was about to run out.
And how do you get off ledge here as Ryu? It's scary. You're in the corner against Cloud and he wants to back air you. Oh, up air? Does it just do it raw?
Yeah, up air just raw kills.
Okay, okay.
All right, okay.
Get a little bit of a pop-up from the Manchester crowd.
Gonna go ahead, get a game 5 to make it. This is, as a reminder, this is loser makes it into top 64, or winner makes it into top 64 loser side. Loser is done and goes home sad.
And I want to say this is the last pool set anywhere.
I believe
Probably.
so. I think this is the last active set of pools.
So this is it. And being in this
No
spot
pressure, though.
and having to play in the top cut instantly, I would hate.
Yeah.
But such is life. It's got to be somebody.
Someone's got to do it.
But maybe it keeps you hot, you know? Maybe that's a player thing. These uppies just catching the approach. Ooh, Cloud is on the platform?
We're seeing these uppies out of shield, the Cloud Classic. Really good ledge pressure from Kevlar here. Building up a lot of damage real fast.
Yep. Trying to establish the fireballs. And just his timing, Kevlar seems to have really figured out. Being so aware of when to shoot that blade beam. And Segion driving shield right before it.
I really like that approach that Kevlar does with Limit, where he'll run off of the platform and B-reverse the blade beam. Ooh, gonna go ahead, take it with the up smash out of shield. Pretty decent lead here. We'll see if Segion can bring it back.
What's the punish here? Trying to catch a panic option. A bad landing, but Kevlar playing it so safe, just staying alive.
Ooh. Just go ahead, opting for the damage over anything. Knows that the timer is running out on the Limit, didn't want it to go to waste.
And Limit cross slash really does cover so much if you can get it on somebody's shield. If they drop shield, it's really common because Cloud loves doing just these one aerial options. So if you're landing with it, it easily mixes it up. And they can't jump also, which is extremely common. And can Segion get out of the corner here? It seems like yes. Where's the Tatsu? Doesn't do it.
And is going to go ahead and get the kill. Evening up the stocks, but has a lot of work to do to make up that percent. Back throw dash attack.
Catches
Looking
kind
a
of
little bit like Pyra there.
Kind of an autopilot option out of Segion there to get actionable and just try to grab the ledge easy. And Kevlar using the dash attack to cover below the stage just a little bit. And I thought that was maybe a shield break. I wasn't sure, but it was small.
It was getting close, that's for sure.
Ooh, Cookage. Reading the no button push in order to get that down smash for extra damage.
Segion trying to work his way in. Both players kind of weaving in and out of center stage, trying to vie for stage control here.
This is actually a similar position to the last game that Segion did end up winning by getting a stock fairly early and then having good rage and making the most out of it in his last.
Not getting grabbed. Being a little more patient, trying to nair in, just holding center stage. That's how it starts. Just one hit.
Oh, but the Limit, this could be the set here. Ooh, what a grab. What a freak. Ooh, I don't know about that side B, but
that was a little bit.
That should be death. No, doesn't get the sweet spot. The panic spot dodge, but no punish.
They're gonna trade. Throwing out the classic Cloud back airs.
Oh, that should be it. Yeah.
That's gonna do it. Game 5 is going to go ahead.